All right, what's good, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hopefully, everybody had a great weekend. Let me make sure that you guys can actually hear me correctly. I think I fixed my mic situation. Hopefully, I did. Let me just go ahead and make sure you guys are good. But what's good, everybody? Good morning. Again, hopefully, everybody had a great weekend. Just want to make sure we're starting off the week the right way. Obviously, jumping onto a call, ensuring that you guys are learning how to trade, really seeing if there's any trade opportunities that we can find on this session. Let me just hear myself here, make sure that you guys can actually. Perfect. You guys can hear me now. My mic is working beautifully. All right. So, again, good morning, everybody. Now that I know that our mic is good, for some reason I was having like the craziest difficulties with my mic last week. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. All right, yeah, my mic is perfect. All right, perfect. I'm gonna make sure that I have the chat available so that way I can answer any and all questions that you guys may have, and then we'll go from there. But what's good, everybody? Right now, we probably won't have a lot of people join on. It is a Monday. For some reason, Mondays are always the slowest days, not even just for the markets, but just for like in general. I feel like nobody wants to really have a Monday. So we might not have too many people on. So for the individuals who are on, if you have any personal questions, if there's something that you personally need to know, if there's something you're confused on, you don't quite understand when it comes to trading, feel free to ask. If there's any markets you specifically want to take a look at, feel free to ask as well. Since there's not too many people on currently, you're going to get a lot of information, a lot of knowledge. So take advantage of that time. It's really important. But again, I'll be looking at some Forex markets. Excuse me. I was taking a look at Bitcoin right before we actually joined on, and it is making that sell that I was actually previously speaking about, in the sense of where I don't think it's going to continue to be bullish. It's not breaking above this level of structure. So I was just taking a quick look at this. We'll take a look at Bitcoin again at the end of the session, only because I do think that there's some really important things to go over with this as far as the technical analysis is concerned. But let me just mark this up the way that I was looking at it before, because this is actually really important. But let me go ahead and see if there's any trades or markets that we can look at for Forex, and see if there is any potential trades that we can find for later on today or even this week. Obviously, I want to answer any and all questions that you guys may have, so that way you can learn, be educated, become more consistent within your own trading. Will really help you guys progress in your own Forex journey. So let me go ahead and take a look at gold real quick. Market that I personally am always looking at, in the sense of trying to understand the bias of it, because it can dictate the direction and momentum of other markets as well, for the US dollar at least. So understanding this market will give us a strong idea of what other markets or what other US cross pairs will be doing as well. So previously we were talking about gold in the sense of finding its next real move, right? Because when we were looking at this previously, gold was a strong buy. From these lows to these highs, as you can see here, these lows were where the market started making the decision that it wanted to continue to do, or actually start, not continue, but actually start being bullish. And this level of structure is important, because that's going to be used in the future as a level of strong, significant support, right? We mark up these levels, or these, what you would consider PRZs, potential reversal zones, on the higher time frame, such as the daily and the weekly and the monthly. So that way we understand if in fact this price is met again. Excuse me. So, damn, I hope I'm not getting sick again. But if you can see that the market on the higher time frame reaches those points again, that can be considered a point of reversal. Or if it's broken, let's say this continues to push down much lower and breaks lower, we know that this is going to continue to be bearish and no longer look for any form of buys. And what we're getting is, or what we had, was such a strong impulsive move to the upside with no correction, right? There was not one point where the market decided to sell or correct, if you will, from this bullish move. And it did come back to a specific level of structure that was respected. If you look left to get right, it's not going to be perfect, right? Because the market's never going to be a perfect idea. Make sure you guys. Oh, I guess not. What? Now my mic sounds weird. It was perfect before. Now it sounds really, really bad. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and restart this, or actually, let me go ahead and see if I can fix my mic again, because it was working perfectly before, and now it just doesn't sound great. Yeah, let me go ahead and fix my mic. I have no idea why this is happening. If anything, I'm just going to have to go buy another one, a new mic. But yeah, for the individuals that are on right now, I'm going to restart the stream, see if I can fix my mic real quick, and then continue, because that sounds really, really bad. I don't know why that keeps happening. It was perfect before, and now it just sounds absolutely terrible. Yeah, let me go ahead and see if I can fix this. If not, I'll run out and grab a new mic, so that way we can continue with our sessions. But give me 1 second, guys. I do apologize if this keeps happening, but yeah, I want to make sure you guys are getting quality. So let me go ahead.